First Alert Weather Update is brought to you by Mid-Michigan Metal Sales.
Our weekend forecast is a little bit complicated because it's not just the temperatures that are going to be taking the headline here, but it's also going to be the wet weather as well. We have two elements that we have to keep our eyes on. Temperatures are going to be a roller coaster ride because though I do have 60s in for today and tomorrow, we are going to have them not in the traditional time frame of the afternoon when we would be seeing our peak heat. But this morning, that's when we're reaching our highs. And even as we go into Sunday, we are going to find that only a few of us will be able to make it into those 60s. Now, we do have some showers and even some thunderstorms setting up for the weekend. Today, though, we're just going to kind of keep it in that scattered zone, and a lot of that rainy weather will actually happen into the second half of today. But going into Sunday with the center of the storm coming in, that is going to allow for those rain chances to climb and even heading a little bit closer to that widespread range. Now, I am going to keep a little bit of lingering precipitation from the storm into Monday, but we'll have a brand new system already that we'll have to be tracking for the middle of next week. Our hour by hour is still showing that we have just a few showers that are hanging around here, but a stationary front is actually parked right across the northern portions of the lower peninsula. And that front itself is going to try to sag into mid-Michigan. So we'll be finding that trying to come into our northern counties as we go throughout the day today. And though there is a little bit of pink there, I'm going to try to keep a lot of that wintry mix just out of mid-Michigan. So we don't want any slippery roadways, but you will find that we do have some watches and warnings for some winter type weather, one of those being Alcona County. So be mindful of your roadways as you travel north today. We will find that our rain coverage is going to try, but it's still a little bit scattered as we go throughout our Saturday and even into Sunday morning. But with the center of the storm coming in on Sunday, we will find some showers and storms to be possible into the afternoon and evening. The big question is do we have an environment to support it? And though we do see a slight signal for severe weather chances, it's going to very much be conditional. It depends what environment that we do have. So coming about halfway through mid-Michigan, Tri-Cities into the thumb, and along I-69, we have our yellow slight risk. So this means scattered severe storms are possible, and our northern portions mean it's a little more of an isolated chance. Now, the bullseye, though, of severe weather, kind of where we have our best ingredients, is going to be south into Indiana and Ohio, but doesn't mean that we want to let our guard down. Make sure that you are staying weather aware. We're first alerting you that Sunday is a day that you need to keep an eye on the forecast. So in the next 7 days, though the weekend is tricky with those temperatures, we will find that we even have a warm front that's going to try to come in, and that's what we would need for those showers and storms. But it really depends how far north that will go. As we go into Monday with a little lingering of the system and temperatures dropping into the 40s, we could be looking at some rain and snow showers. Tuesday is going to be the pick day here with some sunglasses weather, some sunshine, temperatures still into the lower 40s. But then thankfully our numbers start to hover at least a little bit closer back towards 50 degrees. Now, we do have, once again, on Wednesday, a chance for some showers and thunderstorms, and a few of those chances are going to try to linger as we go into the later half of the forecast. So make sure you keep an eye on it with your First Alert Weather app.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.